Hello students, how are you? Today I am going to discuss the poem on his blindness written by John Milton, who was a great poet of the 17th century. Milton was a profound scholar. He has contributed a lot to the growth and development of English poetry. It is really very unfortunate that Milton lost his eyesight when he was only 44, and English poetry sustained a great loss. On his blindness is a sonnet. Sonnet is a poem of 14 lines. It is an Italian sonnet. The first part of this sonnet, which has 8 lines, is known as octave, and the remaining second part, consisting of 6 lines, is known as sestet. Milton was a profound scholar. He is known as the library card carrying scholar. He was a voracious reader, and it caused a loss. It put a strain on his eyes. Perhaps it was one of the reasons due to which he became blind. Milton's poetry is difficult because he has made use of Latin words. According to some critics, Milton has Latinized English poetry. But the contribution made by Milton to the growth and development of English poetry is praiseworthy. Milton also wrote 2 epics, Paradise Lost and Paradise Regained. His greatness as a poet can be known by going through the works of Milton. In this poem on his blindness, the poet describes his pitiable plight on account of becoming blind. At the outset, he seems to be angry with God because the light, vision that was given to him by God is denied to him. He wanted to serve God by praising him or writing poems in his praise. Later on, Milton ponders over the reason due to which he became blind. He says that this light was given to him by God as a gift, and he misused the light. As a result of it, he became blind. But even after becoming blind, he does not lose his faith in God, and he says that he will continue to praise him even after becoming blind. In this poem, he says that he will explain the reason as to why he became blind. God is omnipresent, he is omnipotent. In fact, God does not require the service of human beings. Milton, although he is blind, he will serve God. He is sure that God after knowing the reason, will forgive him. The poet reposes his faith in the Almighty. He says, they also serve him who stand and wait. Milton, after becoming blind, wrote epics, and he praised God in his poems. This poem is the description of the man who becomes blind in his life. The man who was looking at this world suddenly becomes blind, and the sorrow of the poet has found expression in this poem. Thanks.